is, when you choose to go to bed and what you did before you go to bed, that particular ritual, it really affects the quality of your sleep and the level of energy you manage to maintain during the day. And also I have to say there are some outside factors, outside forces that can also affect your level of energy to a certain degree or extent. But I also have to point out that how you see and how you decide to manage your workload, how you decide to solve your current problems, and how you decide to deal with your daily routine and tasks affects, they affect most, and they affect and contribute to your daily energy level the most. Let's say once you chose to watch something depressive, something disencouraging. Let's say somebody you watched a very sad movie or sad video clip on YouTube. Then on the next day you get up from bed. You will kind of lose your edge. You will kind of lose your grip, and and then you just fail to self motivate and self energize. Although I highly doubt energy could emerge in a vacuum. Still, you can gain the motivation and the energy to get things done in a variety of ways and in a variety of sources. Mostly, I gain my source of motivation. I gain most of my motivation on video games, on YouTube, on somebody else's motivational YouTube videos, and from most usually from music, from some let's say Japanese TV drama. Once I begin to see somebody else in action, that gives me more energy, and that somehow gives me more energy and more motivation to self-energize, and then I can then concentrate on the tasks ahead for that particular day. That's how I manage, basically. And remember to take your time to take your time to take a deep breath when you fall down, or when you got knocked down by Satan, or by laziness, by the daily frustrations you encounter, such as let's say you got you encountered a time-wasting client or a tire kicker when you were trying to sell some stuff. They just ask some inquiries. It's characterized by a large amount of inquiries, and then you hear not absolutely nothing from that particular guy. Don't let that frustrate you. Instead, let it let it power you. See, there are still lots of you can still harvest lots of potentials, lots of people power. Just imagine how many people have you never met, how many places have you never paid a visit, and how many things have you done. Just keep asking yourself these questions, and then you will have more things to look forward to. Basically, it's the things that we look forward to drive us and pushes us, and in turn it energizes us, and thus it gives us the motivation to get the tasks done ahead and for that particular day. Yeah, basically that's how I manage, and that's how I manage to discharge, manage to recharge after each discharge, frustration, depression, or setbacks. Basically, yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope my what I try to present here made some certain type of senses to you guys. And if this video happens to please you, please feel free to share, feel free to broadcast it. But I won't force you to subscribe or add this to your playlist. So, thank you again for watching. I'm your host, Francis Undead, signing off. Have a great day, have a nice night, and enjoy. Stay awesome. God bless. Cheers.